Hi guys. Seems you come in faster every time I go live, like you wait for me or something. So I figured I'd do a quick collective before I start in with my private readings that I have to do tonight yet. I've had a very hectic day with children being naughty, um, a crying baby. So I haven't been able to get much done today. It's really hard to find the balance. Hopefully we can get that balance down at some point here. So I guess you're meant to watch this one today. So, I kind of have been getting downloads today, and the downloads I've been receiving is there has been a lot of distance in these connections lately, whether you're with your husband or, you're inquiring about a significant person in your life, okay? So there's a lot of distance here. And I'm just really feeling that. Distance, I'm hearing fed up, annoyed, sick of it, that sort of thing going on. There's miscommunication, there's some arguing, you're on different pages with whoever you're inquiring with today, okay? So, it's the same type of energy. And some of you have been making remarks underneath, like, oh, the same reading. I'm just deleting those because honestly, guys, you can't expect a major change overnight. Okay? And my collective is the same, and there's not going to be like some major change overnight. I can do one reading a week, and then you'll probably get that, but a lot of you enjoy watching these, so that's why I do them. I mean, if you don't like it, you can watch another channel. Simple as that. Okay? So I do feel the universe is throwing this distance in here for a reasoning, okay? And part of it is the feminine energy needs to do some reflection right now because you guys are just kind of a mess right now in some ways, okay? Yes, you're working on yourselves right now, you're focusing on what you need, but a lot of you are kind of in this chaotic mindset at this moment, okay? So there's a lot of reminiscing going on both sides here with your connection, whoever you're inquiring about. There's a lot of thinking about the past, thinking about those good times, thinking about what you want in this connection, you're manifesting and that sort of thing. So there's a lot of, thinking about these good times here. And, you and this person are kind of just off balance right now, and things just don't seem to be working out. Or some of you are in this marriage that seems to be dead right now, and you're thinking about those past times where everything was just great, that sort of thing. And when you had fun with this person, you went out with this person, and now everything is like chaos and fighting, and you may have children with this person, okay? And it's just not the same anymore, okay? And I do feel that you step back. You're like, okay, if this isn't going to work and my person's not working on themselves right now, then I'm going to do me. That's what I'm feeling right now. And you're like, this connection is no longer serving me at this time. It's kind of toxic. It's not doing me any good right now. Okay? And I just feel you're like, all right, it's time for a break. It's time for me to do me right now. You need to do you right now. And that's just the way it's going to be. Okay? And I feel that by you doing this, because I feel this is mainly induced on your side. Okay? If you're a male or female, I feel like you may be induced a bit of a separation here. Some of you have already been in separation. For those of you that were in some contact or in a marriage here or whatever it is, I do feel that you put that separation there. And it sent this person into a battle in their head, a confusion, not knowing what to do. This is Aries energy as well, guys, okay? So I do feel like that it created some chaos in their head, like, oh my God, what am I supposed to do? If I don't get my shit together, I'm going to lose my person. Like, they're not going to come back. They've given me 5 million chances. Okay, that's really what I'm picking up. And, they're like in this, like, fight or flight mode right now. And they're like, I need to take action here. Like, I have to do something. I need to get my shit together. I need to balance my life out. Okay, that's really what I'm picking up. And, I just feel like right now you're like, oh, I'm free, like I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to shine. I'm just going to trust in the universe right now because I can't force this to happen. I don't have control over this right now. So you just kind of are like this. I mean, look how free she is, and she's shining and she's glowing. And this is the path that you want to be on right now, is to get to that point. So you just kind of like, well, here you go, universe. That's what I'm hearing. And now you're just going to step back and you're going to do some growing here. She's rooted in the ground there. And you're going to, okay, I'll just wait for the results, see what happens here, and I'll do my thing, and I'm going to grow. So I just feel like you you got success and growth here in your life, and that's what you need, because you've been putting all in this connection for how long, and you have been fed up with your person for a long time. For the majority of you, it's not just today, it's not just yesterday, it's been months. Okay, it's been on and off, in and out for months. There's good times, then it's shit, and then there's good times, and then it's shit, and it repeats. Okay, and then you're just like, okay, that's it. Okay, but there is love here. This person loves you. There is hope here, guys. It's not done. It's not done. There's hope. This person loves you. You love them. The love is here. You might be like saying, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. But just be honest, guys. You're not done. You're not 100% done. Okay. So you're just in this self-reflection mode right now. Okay. That's what you're doing. And, you know, you may have children with this person as well. And that can also cause wedges in this connection, is doing all this parenting. You're not focusing on each other right now. So there could be children involved. This also indicates just more love to me. There's a lot of green here. That's the heart chakra, okay? And right here, like, healing begins. You put this person essentially in a tower moment into the dark night of the soul, where they have to reflect on themselves. They're facing this right now. They have been depressed for a while, okay, even if they don't acknowledge it. And it's going to induce healing here. It's going to make them forcefully have to work on themselves. Okay, like I said, there is love here. This is a spiritual connection for a majority of you. The love is here. Okay, it's here. You don't have to question that. They do love you. They may not be showing it. They may not be acting it. They've just been deceptive. They're not telling you the truth. They're just being dishonest. For some of you that are not actually with this person, they're like, you know, I don't care about you like that. I don't see you like that. Or, you know, they're just being a complete dick, and they're like, no, go away. I don't want to be with you. Okay, that sort of thing. It's all deception here. A lot of deception here. Okay, but this person is lying to you. They're deep in thought about you all the time. You never leave their mind. Divine timing is behind all of this, as usual. For a lot of them, it's just going to take time here. And if you throw in this tower moment, like, you created this tower moment. This isn't a universal tower moment. In a way, yes, it is, because the universe pushed you to do this. But you threw that dagger in, and you're like, all right, here's your tower. Okay, that's what's going on. And you just kind of sailed away from the situation. You're like, well, you know what? I need my balance. You know? You've been focusing on this connection. You've been doing everything you can to make this work. For those of you in a marriage, you've done everything you can to make this work. You've exhausted everything. And you're like, I'm just going in my direction right now. Okay? So you're just kind of, you know, backing away. Here we got Virgo energy as well. But you're just kind of backing away here. You're just backing away. You're doing your thing. You're walking away from the connection. Okay? I see this person trying to come back towards you. Okay? This indicates travel. Some of you may be traveling. Maybe you're traveling for work, or you're traveling in general, and you're going to keep your mind off this connection right now. This person's going through spiritual changes. They're going through awakenings collectively right now, okay? And the love, like I said, it's growing. Their third eye is opening as well, that shows me, okay? Their heart chakra, that sort of thing, is opening, and it's healing. So, yeah, I mean, there's going to be some progress here right now. Everything may seem like it's done, it's ending, you know, that sort of thing. But that's not the case. I'm being told there's one more message in here. Yeah, you guys are just going to go with the flow right now. You're going to go with the flow. You're just going with the flow because you just, you know, you need to work on you. You need to believe in yourself. You need to succeed in what you need to do in life, what your life purpose is right now. And I do see this person wanting a new start. That's what I'm picking up. They're going to come back and be like, okay, let's start over here. And some of you are going to be like, no, you need to prove yourself to me, because I'm not repeating this. Okay? Yeah, you guys detached. You guys detached. Yeah. It's going to help you guys grow at the end of the day. It really is. I'm getting repeat cards here. So there's going to be wishes fulfilled in your life. I don't see this as the connection. I see in your life. Okay, all of your dreams, that sort of thing. And a lot of you have been seeking the truth on the situation. A lot of you found some truth out about your person that they were lying about to you. Some deception, some lies, that sort of thing. Okay. So let's see what we got going on here. See how your person took it with you stepping away. Okay, they They want to come back at you. Wow, they don't feel good enough. They don't feel good enough for you. It triggered them, okay? They feel like shit. Yeah. They feel like they're a burden. They feel like they're carrying a burden. They feel like they're not good enough and they're carrying all this shit, you know, like they feel stressed. They feel stressed. Okay, a lot of them, you know, they have a lot of emotion and they want to come back in with this emotion, but a lot of them are going to stay in this hangman state for right now, so they may not acknowledge anything at this current time. Okay. Some of them are going to come back towards you, okay? So there's like two different situations. Some of them are just going to hang out and they're going to act like they didn't notice that you pushed them away or whatever you did to this person, or they're just going to act like nothing happened, okay? But some of them are going to come back in, okay? But this person has a lot on their plate right now. They know they need to make a decision about the situation here, okay? They realize this. This is going to force them to think about this a little bit, like, what do I want here? But I just feel like they're holding on to you when it comes down to it. Those that, you know, some of them have a wedge in the connection they're holding on to as well that you're sick of. They want the 10 of Cups with you, okay? They really deeply want this. This is in their mind space right now. This is what they want with you. They want it all with you, okay? Yeah, they got the Devil. There's toxic energy surrounding this connection, and that's a lot of the reason why you pushed it away. There's chaos. There's toxic energy. There's addiction. This is indicating addiction for some of you. Third-party situation, addiction. Yeah, they're going to be sad, guys. There's a lot of sadness coming in, and they're going to juggle out their options here. Okay, they're really going to be back and forth in their head about the situation. They're really going to be thinking deeply. Yeah, they know they got to make a decision. It's going to push them into decision making. A lot of them are going to put in more effort into changing. I'm hearing that. They may put in some effort. They may not tell you they're doing it. And all of a sudden they're like, hey, you know, I got this new job, or I went to rehab, or I checked in rehab, or, you know, I quit my addiction here, or, you know, that sort of thing. Or I walked away from these things that no longer serve me anymore. I want to change, okay? But you guys are trusting your intuition here. You know there's secrets. You know there's more going on here. Okay, you just know that. You know that. That's why you did this. This is why you've been walking away and disconnecting. Yeah, what did I tell you? It's throwing them in a tower moment. That's what it's doing, guys. It's throwing them into the tower. Some of them are going to sulk. Okay? They're going to sit there. They're going to sulk. They're going to be like, oh, poor me. You know, all these empty cups here. And poor me. I have nothing. Poor me. Blah, blah, blah. That sort of thing. That's what the tower moment's going to do for a while. But then they're going to start, you know, trying to work on themselves and try to have a proper offer to give you. Okay? A grounded offer. They're going to sit there and wait for you to contact. Okay, and you're going to sit there and wait for them too. You're going to wait for them to show movement. But look at how slow these boats are coming in, guys. Like, it's not going to be a quick thing here for some of you, okay? But it is going to put them like, hey, you know, I need to work on myself. I need to be a better person because they're not feeling good enough right now. And perhaps you don't feel like they're worthy enough for you either at this moment, because a lot of them have been offering you breadcrumbs. They haven't been working on themselves. They've been using you. You feel used. They're using drugs. They're, you know, gambling. They're doing all these things right now that's leaving you feeling like crap because they're taking that over you. There is a lot of emotion here, guys, in the heart space. Okay, there is a lot of emotion here. Yeah. They're going to be contemplating. Okay, they're going to really think this out. They're going to be kind of quiet. They're going within. Okay, they're going to go within about the situation. They know this is a very special connection. There is a lot of love here. They want to make that offer. They want to come in and give you that 2 of Cups. Okay, guys, because there is a ton of emotion here. You love this person. You love this person, okay? There's also water signs coming in here, okay? And there's air signs as well. They're going to manifest, okay? That's what they're going to do. They're going to manifest this connection. They're going to sit and think about you very deeply. They're going to think about this connection very deeply. Okay, how they want that Two of Cups with you. Yeah, they're going to be, yeah, there's a lot of depression coming in here. They're, you know, they're dwelling on the things they don't have right now. They're basically sulking. Okay, guys, they're sulking. And a lot of them know that they need to end a situation. They need to end this cycle, how things have been going. It's not going, and it's going in the same cycle over and over and over again. And you're forcing this ending to that cycle, okay? And they know it needs to end. It doesn't serve them. It doesn't serve you anymore. And, you know, they need to make a decision. This may be the ending of a third-party situation. This may be the ending of a job that they have, that sort of thing, whatever's interrupting the connection. I do see an ending coming in for some of you. Okay, they've been putting on that juggling act. They've been juggling these things in their life. They've been trying to juggle whatever the wedges in the connection, and they've been trying to juggle you, and that's what you're sick of. You are wish fulfillment. In their heart, guys, they love you. You are that wish fulfillment. Okay, you really are. The Two of Cups, spiritual connection, manifesting. Okay, there is a ton of feelings, a ton of emotion here, a ton of love here. They want to protect this connection. This is Leo card as well, strength, okay? They want to keep you around. They have a very tight grasp on you, on your heart, on you, protective of you, okay?
Look, Mom, look for me.
And here's the passion card. Some people call this the dick card. They want to give you some vitamin D, okay? So there's a ton of passion here.
Look.
I see it. Can you go, honey?
Yeah.
You shut the door. Shut the door. So there's a lot of passion coming in. So they may come in with an offer of passion for some of you. Give you some vitamin D, that sort of thing. Okay. So some of them probably, you know, that's their way of showing they care, is to come in a passionate manner and flirt and, you know, offer you sex, that sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, the sleepless nights. You're pushing them into anxiety and sleepless nights. They're going to be up all night thinking about you. They have been. Okay, they have been for some of you. But yeah, some of them are going to come back in with a genuine offer as well. Okay, now we've got Pisces here. The fish is in there. Okay, so they may come back in with the genuine offer, with a message, with some feelings, because a lot of you are like, you're not telling me how you feel. You're not telling me what you want. You're not doing this. You're not fulfilling my cup anymore. Okay, that's basically what's going on here. So you're like, okay, I need to work on me right now. The universe is pushing you to do that, to work on yourself, to work on your job, whatever, you know, to work on your healing and growing. And a lot of you thought you were done healing, and you're like, okay, I'm not done healing here. Okay, so a lot of you are going to get contact at some point again, and they may have an offer for you. They may try to talk it out. Just be careful of manipulation, guys. Just be very careful about manipulation, because some of you are dealing some very manipulative people, and they may continue trying to juggle whatever's going on here and interrupting the connection. They may try to hide it more. Okay, they do have illusions here that they cannot release what is causing the problems in this connection, okay? There's so much chaos here. There's so much drama. There's so much like a storm warning here. So much bullshit here. And that's what you're sick of. And they have that illusion they can't release it. Okay? So let's see what else we got here. Let's see what the block is. Okay, what kind of block you walking away caused this, or what will be released. Okay? Some of them have health issues, guys, and they're not taking care of these health issues, and that's part of your frustration. They're not taking care of it. Your body's your temple, okay, that sort of thing. And that's a wedge in this connection is, you know, they're eating like shit if they have some health issue where they're allergic to a food or whatever it may be in your situation. Okay, and that's part of the reason why you let it go, because they're not taking care of yourself, and you're watching them slowly kill themselves, and you can't do it anymore. You just can't do it, okay? And a lot of them do have this, you know, a third party, or they're with their family or whatever, and they're acting like they're happy, but they're really not. They're artificially just going day by day with their situation right now, and there's no changes going on. And that's where they're trying to juggle you in whatever situation they're faking every single day, because they're trying to blind themselves and not admit that it doesn't serve them anymore. And some of this may, you know, come to the surface. They may admit some of this. They may not. They may show it in different ways. But this is how you feel, okay? You've been there for this person. You've done everything you can to please them. You've done everything you can to heal this connection, to heal yourself, to do whatever you can for this connection. You've been giving your all to this connection with this person, and you're taking all the pain, all the daggers in the back here. Okay? So you're like, I need to walk away from this. This is hurting me. This hurts. Okay? They may start realizing that they're not living a life that's their identity. They're like, okay, you know what? My person here truly made me happy. Okay? They may start realizing that my person made me happy. They made me smile. They made me laugh. And that's gone. Okay? And they're realizing that they're only, you know, that they're living just a fragment of what truly they could have to be happy right now. And they're going to realize, you know, this person walked away, they're gone. And it's going to hit them hard, guys. It's going to hit some of them hard. Not all of them. Some of them are just going to go on their merry way and be their player self or whatever it is with them. Or, you know, go hit up some other bitch on the internet, whatever. Okay, so... But some of them are going, I mean, even if they hit this tower moment, guys, some of them are not going to acknowledge it. And they're going to go hit up some bitch on the internet or whatever and just pretend everything's fine or just continue their life like they're fine. But it's a facade, okay? So we'll see what's going on here. A lot of you did this because you wanted validation you were not receiving, okay? They were pretending they didn't care, okay? And you're like, okay, you know what here? I'm not getting this validation. I'm not getting this comfort in this connection right now. I'm feeling uncomfortable. I'm not feeling wanted. I'm not feeling like they care about me. And you just weren't receiving the validation anymore in this connection. And they're just being selfish and inconsiderate, okay? Some of them are just being deceptive about how they feel about you, and they're just putting you in a friend zone, that sort of thing as well. Or you were dating this person, and all of a sudden they're like, okay, we're just friends. That's it, no more. And you know that that's not the case. You guys, they are seeing powerful synchronization in regards to, they are getting pushes by the universe to come towards you. Okay, so they're trying to fight that off. Okay, some of them maybe went back to a past love. For others, you have a past love coming in. You have an ex coming in. Okay, that's really what I'm picking up. You have an ex coming in. You have a friend from your past coming in to try to pursue you. Or they do. Okay, it can go either way. But overall, your person is very addicted to you, and that's not going to go away either. So they're going to be magnetically drawn back to you in some aspect here. So some of you may get communication immediately, some of you may not, but either way, they're going to have you on their mind heavily. They may come back in and flirt, passionate, that sort of thing, because that's their way to show they care. But they do know that you guys are bonded together, okay? And this is going to bring their weaknesses out. They try to act like a strong, manly man. This is Leo as well. Leos like to be stubborn and act like nothing bothers them. That's a typical fire sign anyways, guys. But Leo, you know, they're the lion. They're strong. They're powerful. And this is going to bring their weak side out. Okay? Doesn't have to be a Leo, though. Doesn't have to be a Leo man or woman. Okay? You guys just don't know what's going to happen. You're not going to get that validation right now. Some of you are not going to get that validation. And some of you are like, okay, I don't know what this person thinks about me. I don't know what this person feels about me. It's just so unknown. This is just going nowhere. So you're like, I'm not getting this validation. I'm not getting what I need out of this connection anymore. Okay? There is a lot of exes manifesting in. I've had some of my clients message me about it actually. Like, hey, you know, this ex from 10 years ago or what have you, they messaged me today. Okay, like there is a lot of that coming in, so don't be shocked. Yeah, there's contact coming in. Okay, there's going to be contact coming in, but you guys, you're just going to be like, you know what, I've been giving to you. I gave you my everything and you did nothing in return. Okay, that's how you're feeling right now. So even if they contact you, you're going to be in your Queen of Swords energy and just be like, you know what? You're not giving to me. Like, you're not fulfilling me, and you need to get your shit together. That's what some of you are going to say. Okay? Because some of you are standing in that strength, in that power right now. Okay? But they do know you're that other half. They feel it. You feel it. They feel it. You both love each other. Okay? You both care about one another. The connection's not done. It's not done. Even though you're stepping back right now, it's not done. You know it's not done. Okay? You're still loyal to this connection, guys. You're still loyal. And some of this may bring out insecurities in you. This is going to bring out insecurities in them. Okay? So there's going to be some wounds that are brought to the surface. You're going to be triggered. They're going to be triggered. It's going to happen. Okay? So just be prepared to be triggered. Whether you let this person go yesterday or a week ago or whatever, you know, there may be triggering going on right now. Just be prepared for that, because you may think, oh, I was healed, but oh my God, I feel abandonment again. Okay? Yeah, a lot of them have other commitments to other people or other situations or whatever, addiction, okay? And that's why you pushed them away, because you're just done with that. Yeah, see, they don't feel good enough for you guys. And this is going to make them feel even worse. Okay, the situation here is going to make them... Because they're the ones that had control of this connection for how long? They had control over you. They pushed you away. They came in and out as they pleased. They would be passionate with you one day and be nice to you one day. It'd be a dick the next day. And now you are taking control of your life back. Okay? You're ready to do that. You're ready to do that. If you haven't done it, a lot of you will be. Okay? It's going to really trigger this person, though. Okay? Because they feel tied down right now to whatever situation they're in. They feel stuck. There's a lot of illusion here. Okay? Some of you may wait for them to change. Okay? Don't wait. Just go on with your life. Just do your thing. Okay? Waiting is just a waste of time, a waste of minutes, a waste of time that you could be utilizing to do things for yourself, to better humanity, whatever you're doing, to stick into work, okay? Time is of the essence, guys. Life is too short to sit around in this energy, okay? It just is. It's too short to wait for one person. It's just too short to sit there and look out the window and wait for your soulmate or twin flame or significant other to come back. It just is. And I'm sorry to say that, because some of you are like, I'll never give up on them. You don't have to give up on this person. But don't give up on yourself, because that's what you're doing by sitting there waiting. You're giving up on you. Okay? Okay, let's see what movement they got here. Yeah, that's fine.
Any of this?
Huh? Any of it's fine.
So this is okay? You don't have to have this?
No, pizza's fine. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm having pizza for supper, just for your information. Yeah, don't give up on yourself, guys, because that's what you're doing when you sit there and wait for this to manifest. Or, you know, if you don't do your work, guys, if you don't do your work to better yourself, you know, remember the law of attraction. What energy you put out to the universe is what you receive back, regardless of your situation, okay? So if you sit there and wait and be depressed and be bummed out, you're lowering your vibration. So what are you going to attract in? You're going to attract in shit. That's what you're going to attract in. So you want to raise that vibration and raise your thoughts and that sort of thing, and keep it high. Keep it high, okay? That's what you want. You want to attract in things that truly will benefit you and serve you, okay? Okay, so this is a lot of your energy, guys. Okay, so this has just been going in a circle. You've been waiting for the change. You've been waiting for this to fix itself, and it's just been going in a circle over and over and over. It just doesn't stop. Okay, and you don't feel like you're being treated fairly, and you're like, okay, I'm done. Okay, and this is Libra energy as well. That's balancing. You want that balance. You want that fairness, and you're not receiving it in this connection right now. Okay, so you're just like, okay, chopped wood. I'm walking away. Okay, because you want to be treated fairly and that sort of thing. And a lot of them are, you know, they're just like, why are you doing this? And they might come back in and go actually say that, like, why though? Why aren't you coming back? I mean, everything was fine. I mean, I don't know what I did wrong, that sort of thing. Okay. But you're just like, okay, it's been a never ending story here. Like, you're selfish, you're just being all about you, or we're just not getting along right now, or this just isn't working at this time. Someone may come back in and try to ask kiss with some gifts or some offers, okay? So just be, you know, be aware and use your intuition, guys. You guys, a lot of you are light workers. You have a good intuition. You just need to understand, like, is this genuine, or is this deception, or is this manipulation? Like, use your gut instinct on this. Don't just accept garbage, guys. You really need to be careful with that. But it's going to put them in decision making, okay? It really is soul searching, going within, that sort of thing. So they are manifesting you, though. They're going to be thinking about this. I see very little sleep for a majority of these people going on at the moment. They want to come back towards you, though. Yeah. Because here's you. You went out to sea. Like, you're like, all right, I'm doing my thing. And you're like meditating, working on you. You know, some of you may feel a sense of relief by stepping back, okay? This is a soul connection. They feel it. A lot of you have a soulmate you're coming in about, or whatever the connection is. It doesn't matter. It's a label at the end of the day to me. Yes, each connection has a different purpose, but it doesn't matter what connection you're in here for, okay? This person does want to come back towards you, but they're going to be very hesitant because they don't know how you're going to react, because some of you are going to be in your bitch mode. Yeah. They're going to want to come in and mend fences with you and make it right in some way. But just like I said, be careful of manipulation. This is the masculine energy here, wanting to come back and have a fresh start with you, okay? So they may come back in and try to get that fresh start. But, you know, just don't take breadcrumbs, guys, because that's not what you deserve. Yeah, some of them are in a marriage. You know, I'm seeing travel for a lot of people right now. This is coming in as some of you may be going on a vacation or traveling for work. Some of this, maybe they try to travel back towards you. Okay? But I'm picking up marriage here as well as travel. Okay? So there could be the fact that this is a person you're married to, or there's a third party situation on either side here. Okay? Yeah, this is going to put them into a very sad state. They feel like you left them out in the cold. They feel inadequate. Guilt. They really don't want to lose you. Yeah, they're going to manifest. Yeah. They're going to get their karma, guys, for how they treated you, okay? There is some karma that's going to be paid. For a lot of you, this was a big deal. If you did walk away from this, it was a very big deal because you were always codependent on this connection. Okay, so it was really tough. It left you in tears. It left you grieving. Okay? Because you're like, I finally did it. I finally did this, you know? Yeah, wow, this is some heavy shit here. Okay, so like I said, there's some travel going on. Some of you may be going away. They're going away, whatever. You're going to travel for work or just, you know, go on a little mini vacation to get your mind off it, that sort of thing, you know. And this is there is some quick, unexpected things that are going to happen here. Okay. There's going to be unexpected contact. There's going to be unexpected change. They're going to swiftly come in with some unexpected offer. And you're going to be like, wow. Okay, so it's going to go one way or the other. So some sort of development or ending that's going to happen very quickly here. And it can be either way for some of you. Okay, because there is a cycle ending here. Whether it is a third-party situation, they're going to quit their job to find something that is more balanced for this connection. Or they're going to come back in and they're going to be changed. Or they're going to rehab to clear out their addiction. Or, you know, whatever's going on here, okay? There is unexpected things coming in here, changes. So yeah, a lot of them are going to adapt. They're going to change the flow of where they're going. They're going to, and you're doing the same thing. There's changes here. Change is happening here on both sides. Whether you're the one mainly changing here. You're going to force the change here, but it's going to force them to change, whether it's for the good or the bad. Okay, there's changes coming in. And they're going to realize, you know, I need to put more effort in here. Okay? But they're feeling very alienated right now. They're feeling very sad. They feel left out in the cold. It's putting them in the very low vibrational spirit. And they maybe already were low vibrational, and that's why you decided to walk away, because it was lowering your vibration as well, and you didn't want that anymore. Okay? Because a lot of you are going through ascensions right now, and that's so. Yeah, they broke promises. So a lot of them probably said, I want this with you, or I want that with you, or I promise I'll clean up my addiction, or I promise I'll leave this situation, and they broke it. They didn't honor that. Okay? And this also indicates that they have secrets, or they're tied down to another person, another situation, their family culture, whatever it is, okay? And they're keeping secrets about that situation. There's definitely secrets going on with whatever they have going on in their life. There's secrets here. Some of you are going to get it out of them. They're going to actually tell you. Some of them, you're just going to hear about it, okay? But right now, it's time, it's your lucky time now for this break. It's your luck. Luck is on your side, you guys. So go for what you need to do right now, because this person's been tying you down to all these things that you could be accomplishing, okay? And like I said, there's a lot of unwritten to this connection, so it's not done. It's not over. I don't feel that. You just have some differences. You're not on the same page. There's been some arguing here. There's just been some imbalance here. But just remember to put yourself in their shoes as well, because there's probably more going on than meets the eye here. Okay? But just be aware of their trickster behavior. Then come back and manipulate. Babe, I love you. Like, I promise I'm going to change. You want to see it. Actions speak louder than words, okay? But yeah, they're going to have to pay due to some karma here. Okay? I really feel that. My TM's in Aries. Yeah, fire signs in general can be tough to deal with. Scorpios as well, Scorpio men. I think there's a difference between the women and men when it comes to signs, and Scorpio men can be very complicated as well. Wow, you guys are going to leave them practically shitting their pants. I mean, that's really what I'm feeling. Okay. They view you in this energy, very strong, feminine, in her strength, very beautiful, strong, successful. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, and they're going to be longing. They're very much going to be longing here. And it's going to put them in the dark night of the soul, you guys, okay? And they're going to be very worried, very nervous, sleepless nights, anxiety, despair, pain. This is all a test for both of you. This is to see what you can heal, where you can go. The universe is forcing this on for a reason. Always is a reason. Divinely orchestrated, okay? And they're going to be suffering, you guys. And some of them, they just feel like they have bad luck right now. Like, oh my God, everything's going to hell on me. Because they probably have stuff going on they're not telling you as well. But they're going to be self-reflecting, okay? And you need to present yourself. Like I said, you need to present yourself how you want others to perceive you. And that is the strong, powerful feminine energy or masculine energy. Whatever you are, that strong person, that's how you want to present yourself. That's where you want to get to be. So, I really feel this goes two different ways. A lot of you have been blinding yourself to the problems in this connection for a while. And now you're opening your eyes to that. Or they may just blind themselves to the fact you walked away and act like they don't give a shit. Or just try to put the blinders on that there's no problem here and they don't need to fix anything. And it's your fault. You're the problem. Well, you walked away. You walked away. So just be careful of deception here. But yeah, you just know you need to go on a new path right now. Okay? And a lot of these people are still going to be devoted to you, whether they acknowledge it or not, okay? And there is angels surrounding this. You are being protected right now. Okay, but I do feel that it's time for you to change. It's time for you to go another direction right now. And a lot of this is just a phase, guys. I do see some reconciliation coming for some of you. Yeah, there's a lot of triggering going on here. A lot of triggering. With the moon that just happened and stuff, it's been going on. Okay. Some of them are going to come back in and really try to sweep you off your feet. Okay. So just be ready for that. Some of you, like I said, you're going to have somebody come in and try to pursue you. Some of you may actually go on a date, yeah. Okay. Okay, so some of you are really working on your career. Okay. And there is prosperity coming in for some of you. There is luck coming in for some of you. Because, you know, when you take your focus off this connection that isn't serving you or your situation, whatever it is, you're going to put your focus somewhere else. And it's going to pay off because I see prosperity coming in abundance for a lot of you right now. Some of you are going to have fun. You're going to release yourself from being tied down to this and have this freedom and go out and have fun and hang out with your girlfriends. Or, you know, I had travel come in. So you're going to go on, you know, a trip with somebody and have some fun. Okay. And a lot of these are destined connection, guys, so they're not over. And this person does want union with you. This is also 2 rings. Some of you were married to this person already, okay? But it's not done. But some of you are going to have another man coming in that's admiring you. See how this guy's like standing there being all sly? Like somebody's been admiring some of you from a distance, watching you online, that sort of thing. But this is also like a sly man. So maybe your person's been watching you as well. It's kind of a spy card to me, okay? Some of you are going to go on a date with somebody else. Okay. I just pick up another person possibly coming in. It could be a friend from your past. It could be that sort of thing as well. Okay. But this person that you let go of right now, or whether you let go or not, I don't know. It doesn't matter in this situation. Just take what resonates. They do view you as a gem, as a very special person in their life, as a unique person. Because every diamond, every gem is different, right? You're unique and special. Okay, but there's just so many obstacles here, and that's what you got sick of. Some of you are dealing with a younger person, or just immature, or maybe there was a teenage boy that was interrupting the connection for some of you, okay? A child. Yeah, this is where you are. This is like the Queen of Swords. This is the bitch. This is the Ice Queen. You're just like, see ya. Okay? Yeah, this is past life connection for a lot of you. So there is a lot of past life karma that needs to be cleared as well, okay? So, you know, a lot of karma that needs to be served here. Picking up Libra energy again, balance, okay? See what the heart space is here. They're going to miss you guys. They're going to be longing. A lot of longing going on here. They know they need to change. They know they need to close the gate on the current situation. Okay? You're going to leave a lot of them in agony. A lot of them are very much suffering. Okay? Yeah, a lot of them know they need to end whatever is interrupting these connections right now. Okay, you may get music, songs that remind you of your situation, that remind you of your person, okay? They are in a toxic energy collectively right now, so if things got toxic, that's why you walked away or backed away, or you're wanting to back away. Yeah, you guys you decided to back away for some of you, majority of you here. Okay, the roles have changed here. Boundaries were set up. You know, you can flip this around as it needs. Maybe your person did this. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, take what resonates. But there's some boundaries being set tremendously here. Just not the right timing right now. It's just not. There's work that needs to be done. This is a destined connection for some of you. So no matter what, it's going to be the same result. Okay, it just is. Here we got Libra again, balance. There's a lot of Libras in this connection right now, okay? And it's what, Libra season right now, so that could be that as well, that there'll still be some action here in Libra season. They do want to come towards you guys, but a lot of them just feel like it's a huge risk right now, okay, because they have a lot to lose with the third-party situation, with the interruption in the connection right now. A lot of them, they have a job where they have this huge promotion, but they're working like 80 hours a week or whatever, and they just don't want to lose that. So they're all up in the ego, materialistic world as well right now, okay? And they just don't have that balance. But they are missing you, okay? They are aching. It's hurting them. But they know they need to close the gate on whatever is blocking this right now, okay? To have that together with you, that victorious with you, that victory with you right now. But it's just going to take time. And just remember their free will, guys. So some of them may not show a reaction to this situation, okay? And don't feel bad about that. You're not doing this for a reaction. If you're doing this for strictly a reaction, then you're doing this for the wrong reason. And I've explained that before. You need to do this for you. Okay, because this connection's hurting you. It's not benefiting you. It's not serving you. It's not serving your highest purpose right now. Okay, not to manipulate them. That's manipulation if you're expecting a reaction. And just remember their free will, okay? And they may come back in with passion once again here, guys. It's coming in. Yeah, it's going to require patience for some of you. They are obsessing, though. A lot of them are very obsessed. They may not be showing that. They may show that, okay? There's a lot of obsessing going on. Yeah, some of you are going to get an apology. Okay, some of you cut this off because it was just strictly sex. You were being used for sex. They're coming in for a screw and that sort of thing. And then they're throwing you out the door and you got sick of that, which is understandable because you wanted that respect. You wanted integrity. You don't want the crumbs anymore. They're going to regret this, okay, guys? There's going to be a ton of regrets coming in here. But don't allow yourself to regret stepping away from something that's toxic, guys. Don't do that. Don't beat yourself up. You need to stand in that strength for you. Okay? A lot of you are going to get an apology here. Okay? But I do see a lot of them coming in. Let's just be friends. Let's just do this and that. And that's up to you if you want to go down that route or not. But a lot of them want to come towards you. They're going to want to come towards you. But it's just going to require patience right now. You just need to trust in the divine. You really do. You just got to release it. They're going to feel rejected very badly. Especially the ones that had control of this for how long. It's going to induce a lot of abandonment, rejection. There's been a lot of obstacles here. There's been a lot of obstacles going on. Some of them are going through a spiritual awakening right now, and that's a lot of their issue, okay? They're trying to fight that off. Yeah, regret's coming in really strong today. A lot of regret here. Yeah, there's definitely something happening here for some of you that's unexpected. Definitely there. And I got yes. If you had a question, there's your yes. I do feel like yes, they're going to try to come back. Okay. Regret. Huge regret is coming in again. That's a really strong emotion that's coming in here today, okay? And there's just been all this drama, this obstacles, this tension, and you're like, I'm rising above this right now, and you're sailing away, and you're just like, you know, I just need to do me right now. I do see them changing and chasing you, because a lot of them, especially, you know, certain ones, like, if they feel like they're losing you, it's kind of a game, and they're like, okay, I'm going to chase her now. Okay, so that's going to happen. They're going to try to come in with an offer, but it's going to be unexpected for some of you. It's going to be like a different route, a different way. You know, there's this offer coming in, unexpected for some of you. And I do feel it's still happening this fall, this season. Okay, November. I'm hearing November for a lot of you here for some changes, big changes, not little changes either. But, you know, they are going through spiritual awakening, and their spiritual beliefs are starting to align with yours for some of you. Okay, this can also indicate that there's been religion or culture in the connection, okay? But they do see you as a blessing, guys, and they do appreciate you. And some of them are going to realize that you have been settling for bullshit, okay? Like, you're going to wake up and, you know, they do feel lost right now. They're sad. They lost their identity, okay? Because you were part of that identity. You were bringing out the best in them. But they've been in denial, and it's just a matter of divine timing here as well. Okay, let's see what else we can get here. I kind of like this deck here. Okay, let's see what kind of results we're going to get here. Emotional freedom. Okay. I'm also hearing that some of you left because your person wasn't getting a job or doing anything. Okay, maybe you were supporting them. Here's a lot of sexual energy. Wow. A lot of you feminine have been pretty distorted and confused. Okay, I'm picking that up as well, but so has the masculine energy. But you guys are going to feel emotionally free at some point. You may, grieve a little bit and have that sort of thing, but you're going to feel a bit free. Like, oh, I can do my thing right now. And, they're going to work on themselves as well. You guys are going to plant the seeds for your lives, for your purpose right now. And there is abundance coming in your life. And they may have abundance coming as well. They are manifesting, they are manifesting you, but they're also thinking of ideas right now to be creative and get their foundation going. Because to me, this is like a house that isn't complete, it's just a door. Okay, so it's like they're going to try to build that foundation that needs to be there because there is no foundation there. It's like a door that goes into nothing. Okay, but they do realize you're compatible, and I do feel them trying to reach out to you or give you an offer, that sort of thing. But it seems like a distance right now. Some of you feel like it's just so far away. They may come in for some intimacy too. That's coming in, but they're going to gain some knowledge here, guys. So they may just try to work out their lives, make their plan, that sort of thing as well. Okay. There is a lot of sexual energy. I'm picking up really strong. Okay, so I'm going to get some messages from your person and then wrap up and start my private readings I got to work on tonight. So some of them are unawakened, or they are fighting off this awakening, and they are very stuck in the 3D. Okay. Yeah, they don't like being away from you, so they're manifesting. Very strong message here. So there is addictions or codependency coming in here. Perhaps you were codependent on the connection, or they're codependent on something in their life, or addicted to something in their life, okay? They don't want to spend time away from you. They don't want that. Okay, but for some of you, you just got sick of being at hand's reach. You get sick of being at their expense. You get sick of being a phone call when they needed something. Whatever it is, okay? And they're just, they know you're not in alignment right now. They know they're not aligned with you. Your energies are not in alignment. Where you are in life is not in alignment. You're on different pages. You're in different lives right now, okay? And, this is saying, like, you guys do need some time apart before you can reconcile together. Like, you need to get in that same vibration. Yeah, they have every intention of choosing you, okay? They do want to marry you or be with you. They have every intention of you being the one. So there's, more going on behind scenes. Some of them are taking the steps to get towards you. They are secretly doing this. They're taking those steps. They are really working on themselves right now. And yes, some of them are wrapping up karmic cycles. They are ending things that no longer serve you, no longer serve them. They've been holding on to this baggage, this issue, this, dependency or addiction, okay? And they are taking the steps to wrap this up. And that's another secret that you don't know about, or you may find out about, okay? Yeah, there is a lot of messages being sent through music right now, so just, keep an eye on that, or, listen for it. You may get a song in your head. You may hear a song in your car. Okay, whatever it is for your situation. Yeah, some of them are addicted to porn and sex. I do get that in sometimes. Yeah, they know they made a mistake here. There's a lot of telepathic communication as well. And they're hearing it, guys. You're hearing them. They're hearing you. Yeah. Okay, so even though you may have pushed them away, they're kind of like, you're not getting rid of me. You know, I have your heart. You know that. Okay. um, you are the light to their darkness, that sort of thing. So you do illuminate them, you make them happy, and they're going to have to face that. Okay, they know this already, and they'll be like, you know, I took this for granted. Okay. They are receiving signs and messages from you. So they are hearing you. So if you feel like you're talking to your person in your head, it may even be your own voice going back and forth. So you just think it's your thoughts. It's likely your person you're talking to, okay? And God is helping them. This is the universe as well. However, whatever you want to call the upper hand, you guys, whatever. It doesn't matter. God, you know, Allah, whatever. I don't care. The universe, okay? They know they made a mistake, okay? And they know that you are a wish fulfillment. Okay? They only love you, and a lot of them may come in with an offer or a gift, guys, okay? Yeah, and you're guiding them home by doing your work. Okay, that's how you're guiding them, by doing your work. They'll always come back. That's what this one's saying. Yeah, they're making plans. So they're going to start planning. They're going to get all up in their head right now, okay? But they always come back. Okay? And they'll be with you forever in this life somehow, some way, okay? So that about wraps it up, guys. So, like I said, if you want a private reading, I'm just taking 2 emergencies a day. I'm busy tonight, though, so you can drop an email. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow until Friday. I might work while I'm gone because we're going to go to, like, an indoor water park hotel thing. So I might work from the hotel room. It all depends because I might be stuck in there with the baby anyways. So you can drop me a message. Email me first. Don't book with me first, and then email me first to see my availability, okay? Because I don't want people paying for a reading and then I'm unable to fulfill it, okay? So I'm only taking 24-hour emergency readings. I take a couple a day. It all depends because I'm trying to work on my readings that I had backed up before I went into labor early as well. And then make sure you subscribe to the channel and push the little bell button so you get notified as well. But there's my Instagram account below. I do post like mini readings in there, messages, that sort of thing as well. And we do have a Facebook group. There's other readers in there that you can get in with as well. So that should take care of it, guys. Okay, you have a good night.